Okay, so we are doing a lightener retouch on Amy. She is a natural level 6, and we like to get her to a level 10. We are going to be using a 30 volume with cream lightener from Joico. We are going to just do her 1/2 inch of new growth that she has matching. I'm going to be starting in the nape and working my way up. I want to get it on as quick as possible. She luckily doesn't move too much for me. Starting in the nape, she's got more hair back there, and then ending at the front. I'm just going to outline her regrowth to keep it sectioned. I'm going to use the cream lightener instead of Vero Blue or Vero Light because it does have the protective scalp or protective cream in it for her scalp, because we are using 30 volume, so it does better on our scalp. I could use Vero Light because I do like that. We get a good lift with the cream, so we're going to stick with that. I'm taking horizontal partings, about 1/4 inch partings, because I want to make sure that it's completely saturated. Don't want any dry spots or natural. Making sure that I don't overlap. Still working pretty quickly, because when I'm done I can go back and still check my application. So I'm just continuing on the other side, so working up in my horizontal partings. She's already obviously started to lift on the other side. Okay, I'm starting on her front quads. The back two are done. Working towards her hairline. So I will end at her front hairline, because we know that that will process the fastest. So bringing the sections away from her face. Making sure that I don't have too much product on my brush as I apply, just for neatness reasons, and also so I don't overlap. So just picking up what I need. Okay, so I'm at the front hairline and making sure that I work all of this back making sure not to overlap. And just feathering at her hairline. She's lifting really well. I'm just going to double check my application before I start the other side. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And then start my last section. Okay, I'm just finishing up with my application, ending at her front hairline. She's pretty much evenly lifting throughout, which is good. She usually takes a good 30 minutes to lift to where we would like her to be. But we check about every 10 minutes just to make sure, because you just never know. So once I'm done with this front hairline, I'm going to double check my application, make sure there is no dry spots, and see if I need to reapply anywhere, and then cover her with a plastic cap to lock in some of the heat and speed up some of her processing time, and then check her in about 10 minutes. Okay, so I just checked my application and reapplied in a few areas. She's lifting pretty well, and I am going to go ahead and cover her with a plastic bag just to lock in a little bit of the heat, and then check her in 10 minutes. My goal is to lift her to about a 10 and to a pale yellow, and then go in with a violet-based toner to cancel some of that out. So we will check her in about 10 minutes.